I've got to do something with this space over here. It has driven me crazy for months now. There's the other side. And now that I'm filming for my other channel, I use my crystal wall as a backdrop, and you can see all the junk over here very clearly. So for today, I'm going to I'm just going to do a macro clean. I'm going to pick up everything that doesn't belong, put it in a box like I did on this desk over here, my work desk. The box that I still haven't emptied yet. But you know what? That's what we're going to be doing this month, is getting everything organized. I let the holidays sneak up on me with my visit to my kids, and I threw my whole life out of whack, and I'm completely out of frame. Let me get down here. There we go. If you could see how I'm standing, it's like the duck, calm and cool on the top and paddling like crazy underneath. Well, for me, I have my legs like one leg over here and one leg way over here, so I can be like doing the splits almost. So yes, I still have this bin full of stuff from this desk over here. And now we're going to add a bin from this desk. Oh, I've got actually tool bins, but I don't think I need to fill up two. Hopefully I don't. So we've got a bin, and I've got about a half an hour before I need to get in the shower so I can get ready to go pick up my husband. So I'm gonna again do the thing that I did on my area cleanup. I'm gonna record and fast forward through it and voice over anything that I need to say. So here we go. Step one to my more organized life. Good enough for me. All right. As you can see, I've got a lot of things here that don't belong on top of my desk. Jewelry that I've either bought or made. Oh, those dishes that I picked up that I haven't done anything with yet. All of my birthday cards, which my birthday was in May. I'm actually going to start a little box of things for junk journaling. Part of my hoarding issue is that I have a really hard time throwing away cards. Anything that, was sent to me personally, I don't know. It's hard for me to throw that kind of stuff away. So I figured I can use it to junk journal with, and then at least it's all contained, and, I'm not throwing it away, but I don't have to keep all of it, like the whole thing. These are all stuff that I'm going to be selling on my Etsy store, and none of it needs to be sitting on my desk. It's all part of that bee thing, that if I don't see it, I feel like I'm going to forget about it. But if I'm not doing anything with it, it's just cluttering up my desk, because all of this stuff has been sitting there since I moved in. So over a year now. This is my notebook that I write down different crystals, information. A watch that's broken, but it's gold, so I should really take it in to a jeweler. That's a little violin charm. Those are all sterling silver charms that need to go on Etsy. That's selenite. More stones that need to be either sold or put away. Not needed on my desk. That's a gift from a friend. There's like a week's worth of inspirational quotes. Labradorite. I love Labradorite. It's so pretty. But again, doesn't need to be sitting on my desk. Both sodalites. More sodalite. Yeah, just a lot of random stones that I think I'm going to do something with. And I put them on my desk in an effort to not forget about them. But really, all I do is just sit and look at them and feel the pressure of me not doing anything with them. So it's rather counterproductive. That's an Apache tier that's raw. It's rather counterproductive to do that to myself, because in the end, all I do is feel a lot of stress and pressure, but never actually get around to using the things that I put on my desk in an effort to push myself to do something with them. So clearing it off and having peace of mind is better in the long run than trying to force myself into doing something that, well, after a year, I'm clearly not going to do. So it's best just to put them away. And all of these things that I'm showing you are things that I've planned to do something with and have not. So yeah, it's just time to clear them away, put them away, and if I do decide to work on them, I can pull them out at another time. It's not like they're going to be gone forever. These are all time link crystals that I haven't decided what I'm going to do with. I'm going to show you one of the time links now, that little like diamond shape in the middle there. But again, things that I can do something else with at a later time. I don't have to have them sitting in my space, staring me in the face and making me feel bad for not doing anything with them. So that is the issue with honeybees, is we're afraid that if we put things away where they belong, we're going to forget about them and never do anything with them. Again, all of these stones, not going to do anything with them because they've been sitting there for more than a year. I just need to find a place to put them that I can easily access them, but I'm not beating myself up for not, dealing with them. Beads that don't need to be on my desk, they can go into one of those brown bins. That is pieces of metal that I scrap. That is more stones. Little sprockets that I got to craft with. My bottle is broken. That's why it's not a spice jar anymore. And that is a box that I put all of my stones in. It currently has like a little coins from St. Patrick's Day, I think. It looks nice on my desk though, so I can leave it there and put things that I can probably put all of those stones back in it that I'm not using. That is stuff that I've made with resin that I use for crafting that I clearly haven't crafted with. I don't really like that little box sitting on my desk. Those are all, well, will be listed again in my Etsy shop. They're angel wing selenite that I picked up. And that is a dragonfly with roses. I need to do something with all of it. But yeah, I don't like that little plastic thing because it looks junky. I like that it holds things, but I can probably put it in one of those brown bins and utilize it in there without it, so I can organize things in the bin without it being seen, because I don't like things being seen. it already looks 1,000 times better, and all of it was just junk. And here is the clearing off my keyboard, because I haven't used this computer in a long time, so as you can see, it's insanely dusty. This is a nice, like, light up keyboard, and it makes all kinds of color patterns. This is a shell full of, chock full of crystals, some really big points. And hence why the crystals I get in the box, that I got in the box for my advent calendar, were disappointing to me. I'm used to really big ones. I have a bunch of little ones here. I think I paid $15 for a pound of little crystal points. Not these big ones. Those I paid for individually, but all the little teeny ones, I bought an entire pound. Alright, so this feels much better. Hang on. I had to pick up Frodo. He was climbing up my leg. This stuff needs to go as well. They don't need to be here. I don't really use them much anymore. I moved the box up here so Frodo could sit down. So this is the stuff I need to deal with. And you can see my little dragonfly in there. I want to put something different in here. So I'll have to find a place for him. You can see my micro organization. I still have 3 drawers that I can fill. Oh, and then I have these little bins that I can rearrange. And then I have my little stuff back there. And then I need to address this mess. I like this side well enough. This side is the one that needs work. I have too many books for my space, and this part's also full. As you can see, I've had to start putting things on top of the books. But we will deal with this in a different video. I'll show you closer what all stuff I have. So there we go. That looks a lot neater, a lot less cluttered. Of course, I'm not going to leave this up here. Let me pull it down. Hang on. There we go. This is a magnifying light, and I keep the bubble wrap on it to keep the dust off of the magnifying lenses. So there we go. A nice after. Not nearly as cluttered as it was. Now I just need to get my computer working so I can use it again. I had to replace the hard drive, and at this point I just need to find the thumb drive that had Windows on it. It's somewhere in this space. That's what prompted me to start cleaning, and I just have not found it yet. So, our next video will be trying to manage the stuff that I have put into the little bins and, you know, put it around where it belongs. So that will be that. So stay tuned for more organizing and getting this mess out of my life. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for taking your time to watch my videos. Peace out, and remember, the world is full of wonderful, amazing, and kind people. If you're not able to find one, It's a perfect opportunity to be one. Bye.